Hello and welcome to another episode of SD Gundam G Generation Eternal. I'm bringing Stabbity, the stabbiest Stabbity that ever stabbity'd, and we are here on Zeta Gundam stage. I'm gonna proceed into stage 8. It is an atmospheric stage. That means it is one of the annoying stages that everyone has been complaining about. Way too many atmospheric stages in Zeta Gundam. But I don't care. I've got decent enough setup for everything. Let's reform our squad here. Yeah, we got a Gabthly. We got a G Defensor. We're good. We can make do with this team. And free squad. We need to get rid of that Kesval Gundam and Gelgoog. And we'll get a Dop and a second G Defensor. Oh, that's just lame. That's stupidly lame. I don't like having duplicates, but we'll accept having duplicates, I guess. Fine. Although, let's see. What could I replace it with? I could replace it with a Gaza C, and it'd be weaker. Yeah, 24, 27... Yeah, we'd be losing 300 power. Unfortunate. We could get a core booster, but man, we'd be really losing power. Yunin Rialdo, even more power loss. Tornado Gundam, Phoenix Gundam. Yeah, and our Dop there. Our amazing 3-star Dop is pulling in, doing God's work there. Alright, let's sortie with what we have, I guess. Mobile Suit Zeta Gundam, a new translation. All units to level 1 battle stations. Pilots on deck. An enemy attack? How did that Garuda catch up to us? For Murasame, launching a surprise attack from above the enemy ship. So she went, did she? Well, shall we begin? We were able to close the gap with shuttle-grade boosters. If the Psycho Gundam fails to stop them, I plan to do so with a suicide attack. We're going to ram them. As such, all personnel will evacuate this craft immediately. This is a one-man operation. Understood? We're staying. Let us assist, sir. We want to help deal with the rebels. Soldiers, thank you. Huh? Such speed. Don't tell me they mean to ram us. Mobile Suit Squadron, stop that transport at all costs. You copy, Camille? Yes, sir. Mission objective, destroy 3 enemies. All right, I think that is very feasible. Yeah, we'll focus on it from this side. It's probably you. Make the most sense. Get the one in the back, furthest away from everything. There we go. Use the G Defensor's long rifle. Boom. Boo! Ha 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 ha! And yeah, I guess for anyone that's watching, please use the sign-up code in the description if you'd like. I would greatly appreciate it, as that gives me That'll give me some additional boosts. It'll give you some boosts as well. All right, Mash. Fire those missiles from the DOP. Condition achieved. You're not getting away. What? That mobile armor. It's attacking from above. 4. Destroy 3 enemies achieved. Destroy all enemy units. Good. That means no reinforcements now. Yes. High speed. Burning fire assault. Take almost half of its health down right away. Get crushed. You can't do anything. Yay. High speed. That's a lot of counterattack damage. How about we just attack you since you can't attack back? And you can go right there, get the kill. Oh, great timing. And the support attack will get the kill. Beautiful. Yes, yes, you do it, Shuji Ito. Fire those bits. Ad's over. Hey, welcome back, Aiden. Camille. Please be safe. Stand by over yonder. Gabflea. No need for the attack bird. Why not? May as well use it. Not like we gotta conserve SP for anything. Begin. Go. I guess support him so he can get the kill. Down you go. Almost enough for the kill, and you have a chance step, so no. Perfect. 85% chance, which means probably gonna miss. Hey, we hit. Unexpected. No, not enough for the kill. Fine, we will just target you instead. Too damn slow. Get the kill. Take this! That was bad position. Because that thing, come on. Oh, that already moved, perfect. What do we have left available? You can reach it, hey. Unexpected, but cool. And you'll survive the counterattack, so go for it, Amuro. Wow, it's got that range 1 gap, or range 2 gap. Go to hell. Alright, he can walk forward. Or not even. Support defense Camille, perfect. Clay bazooka. And now he dies. And just get like you over there. EX, almost get the kill. Get hurt back a little bit, but who cares? And it even missed. Here, let's have you get killed with the G Defensor. That's literally just for embarrassment. Phew. Not yet. If the booster can ignite just before, hurry! Battle clear! We got it! Alright, we got 4. We can scout her. Nothing else too critical here. We get some more weapon material. Oh, weapon upgrade special material. Yay, we can start finally upgrading special weapons. That's probably something I should mention. I've been upgrading weapons in my spare time. Haven't felt the need to actually point that out. 4! Why didn't you shoot me down? Now I'll have to crush you myself! Stop it! 4! Open the hatch, 4. I want to see you just one more time. Camille, why? I saw my parents get killed. It wasn't that long ago either. I just wanted you to know that about me. That, and all sorts of things. And what does knowing that change exactly? My parents were both engineers, but they were idiots too. They couldn't even tell the difference between the Tetons or the Ayug. They were just holed up in their work. So I was on my own. I did whatever I felt like in high school. And even before high school, I knew that my father had a mistress. But my mother, she didn't care in the slightest. Do you know why? Why? She loved her work. As long as it didn't interfere with her project, she was happy. She left the job of looking after me to our neighbor, Fa. And Fa was a bossy kid. She'd order me around, telling me to wash my hands or not to bite my nails, asking if I had changed my underwear, things like that. You know, kind of like the basic things, Camille. Oh, what do you mean, oh? What am I even saying? Yeah, seriously, what are you even saying, Camille? Do you still like the name, Camille? I've always liked it. I mean, it's my own name. Pull him into her boobies. Yeah, I like it too. Camille, be done. As Camille speaks his mind, he realizes he has found someone he can lean on. Lean on me when you're not strong. I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on. So, walk behind me, brother, when you need a hand. We all need somebody to lean on. Having learned that Camille is not alone, and that he has somewhere to return to, 4 resolves to help him return to space. Space is the place. Let's go back to where we both belong. This place isn't right for you. Are you serious? 4! If I see you again, I'll really shoot. Now get out! This way, I won't forget. I'll send Camille back to space! After separating from Camille, 4 crashes into the Garuda, which is attempting to suicide ram the Ardumala. She has the Gundam Mark II attached to an atmosphere-breaching booster and activates the launch sequence. However, Ben Wooders shoots 4 in an attempt to stop her, and she collapses in a heap. Camille is reluctant to leave her behind and return to space alone, but after some hesitation, he activates the booster as she wished. And so, the young man rises once more into space and back to the Argama. Woo! Ha 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 ha! Okay, that's one mission done. Alright, chat, do you believe in a sign of Zeta? Because that is the next stage. Believe in a sign of Zeta. I wish I knew the song better, but it's, yeah. It goes to a Neil Sedaka song. Moving on the train of sorrow. Yeah, I never remember it. Once someone plays it, oh yeah, I can totally sing along to it. But from nothing, I don't remember the tune of how it goes. Alright, let's continue on. Time to shuffle squads once more. Confirm. Our 3-star Hyzak and our 3-star GM2 are strong units. Did not expect that at all. Alright, Free Squad, I'm sure you're gonna pull in our 2-star Big Zam. Of course you are. The Red Gundam, all that stuff. Cool, cool, cool. Actually, I do want to see one thing. Yes. Red Gundam, we have you at 3 stars. Or, at 3 stars, at 1 star. Which means we used that, upgrade material. So let's continue on to a Sign of Zeta. Can we VC or no? Sorry, what's VC?
地上での戦い、王との出会いと別れを経験し、宇宙へと帰還を果たしたカミーユ。
Having first met, and then parted with 4 while in combat upon the Earth's surface, Camille returns to space. There, in space, the Titans have been steadily building up their forces. Voice chat, we did it yesterday. I don't believe we did. Yeah. Never mind. Hey, I don't mind. You got a decent voice? If so, I'll be happy you lied. Yeah, no worries. But listen, I'm happy to voice chat. Let me finish this stage. I'll pause the recording and I'll let you in. We can chat on Discord. I'll just need to make a few changes to my audio setup, and we can get you in. Hang tight, probably about another 20 minutes, and we'll get this going. There, in space, the Titans have been steadily building up their forces. Optimus Shiroko, the man from Jupiter, is at the center of it all. Captain of the resource mining ship the Jupitrus, he possesses exceptional new type abilities. Moreover, he is a military genius, equipped with the knowledge and skills to develop custom mobile suits. Well, 4 is dead. Sure looks like it. And since we're in a new translation, I'm not sure if she actually is dead right now. If we were in the series, we would still have one more moment for her to, where she shows up again and then dies for real. But in a new translation, I think she might actually be dead for real now here. Having returned to the Earth sphere, Shiroko joins the Titans, the Titans, to demonstrate his talents on the battlefield, and quickly rises among their ranks. Jamitov Hyman, Supreme Commander of the Titans, remains suspicious of Shiroko, but cannot pass over the opportunity to exploit his talents. And so, he gives Shiroko command of the new space battleship, Dogos Gear. Dogos Gyar. I always thought it was the Dogos Gear. Now a battleship commander, Shiroko summons Jared Mesa, who has been appointed a commander of the Mobile Suit Forces. Talk about failing upwards. You're a minute late. What's with that attitude? Don't forget you're just borrowing this ship from the Titans. Jamitov Hyman, founder of the Titans, is arriving in Africa as we speak. His intent is to bring the Federation forces under the official control of the Titans. Huh? If the Titans take over the Federation, it will usher in a new age that will demand geniuses. You figure you'll be one of them? It'll be an era ruled by women. Captain Shiroko, we have the Argama. If Ayug is in this sector, they must be attempting to build up their forces too. Jared, Mower, get out there. Yes, sir. On it. In order to prevent the Ayug from building up their forces, Jared sets out to sortie the supply corps under Shiroko's orders. Really? He got demoted to supply corps? With Jared is Moar Pharaoh, who saved him from the self-destruction of the Jabro base. Having suffered many hardships at the hands of the Ayug, Jared is determined to restore his honor by using the new transformable mobile suit Gabthly with Moar's aid. The supply corps are headed for the Argama. Oh, whoops. My bad. The supply corps are headed for the Argama. Marisai is up front. We'll take the Ayug's weapons. We're being surrounded by enemy units. Fa, to the Argama. Roger. The supply corps has made contact with an enemy mobile suit squadron. What? Primary battle stations. Deploy mobile suit squads at once. Yes, sir. This is a machine. Moving out. Camille Bidan, you're late. I didn't think I was that late. Compared to Lieutenant Emma, you are. Protect the supply core. Okay, I'll do what I can. Camille, moving out. Alright, destroy 3 enemies. Woo! Seems to be the usual command. Destroy 3 enemies. Oh. What's your range? 1, 2, 3, 4. So like if we get you right there, you'll get 1, 2. So we'll get 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. Okay, sorry for laughing like that. Target. Yes, 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 she'll strike him down with the Mega Particle Cannon. But you know what'll also happen? We'll kill 7 more with a map attack. Yeah. There we go. We haven't immediately cleared the stage. Or cleared the mission, not the stage. Condition achieved. Is that you, Apolly? We could do with the help. Lieutenant Apolly. Looks like I made it just in time. I'll cover you. Alright, we got ourselves a Zeta Gundam. You can just go on a deep strike through throughout the enemy. Just having fun massacring their rear line forces. How could this? No, we need to use the stronger one to get the kill. That's fine. Use the burning fire assault. That's okay. Boom. Nope, 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 no, no, no. Over there, long range, not enough. Need just one more. High speed, perfect. There we go. Fall. Autumn. Spring. Summer. Winter. Oh, guest force. You make this thing such a joke. I shouldn't have targeted that one. That's okay. Alright, attack the Gabthly. Just clear out the entire back row. Boom, overkill. Ugh, not again! Really? We're down to 5 units to kill already. Yes, yes, fall, please. Oh. Yes, yes, we'll make do. Good job, Sayla. Happily in the Zeta Gundam. Oh. Can't reach anyone, that's fine. Still can't reach anyone. Right, I guess so. There you go, Fa. Do a good job. Fire the missile tubes. Say, get over there. Perfect. You are not a support type. You're an attack type. Good. Soften that one up. Attack burst, why not? Take this! Beam rifle! Pew, pew, pew! Alright, no. There. And select the weapon. Support attack to get the kill. The clay bazooka. Everything in Zeta is the clay bazooka. And then just get right up there in its face and beam saber. You asked for it. Boom. Yes, yes, you got us now. And there we are, the entire enemy force is dead on the first turn. Victory conditions clear. Yay! More Nemos, more parts, more special weapon, weapon upgrade material, nope, physical melee. Okay. Alright, back to the story we go. Camille! That voice! Fa! So it was you piloting that unit! Camille, are you okay? Camille! Yeah, I'm okay. Lieutenant Appley brought the Zeta. The Zeta? It's a new Gundam. The one you designed. A new model. The enemy's gone. Hey, Camille, I heard you had some trouble in New Hong Kong. I did not. Easy now. Look, why don't you take this mobile suit? You fought at Jabro and moved from the Adumla to the Argama. I figured you'd be plenty qualified. Me? Piloting a new suit type? Understood. And Fa, thanks. Our only option now is to fight. I have to do my part. Oh, I think Fa said I have to do my part. I have to do my part. I know. What? We can't kiss with our helmets on. I see. Oh gosh. What the heck, Fa? All right. There we go. Making some good progress. All right, completed stage 9. We've just got 6 more stages to do. Won't even let us tell, won't say what kind of powers needed. But that is a-okay. I am going to hit pause on the recording, and we will see if our buddy Aiden Shark can hop in, if I can get my setup configured properly to get him in. So, 1 second, we'll be right back with him.
Okay.
All right, and we're back. This time with a guest on the stream. Please introduce yourself.
Hey, I am Aiden Shark, but I mainly go by Shark Blood.
Works for me. Anything else you want to say, or shall we get into it?
Let's get into it.
Let's get into it. The day the colony falls. You want to grab some of the voices?
Nah, I'm good.
You're good? All right, no worries.
I'm just more of a spectator than a voice actor.
Fair enough. It's good to split the load, but if you don't want to, not a problem. To bolster its forces against the Titans, the AUG takes on a new mobile suit, the Zeta Gundam. Sarah Zabiarov, a Titan's pilot, appears before them to surrender. Claiming she has grown disillusioned with the methods of the Titans, Sarah betrays a certain operation undergoing preparations. Namely, the plan to drop the abandoned space colony Side 4 on the lunar city of Granada. As an AUG base, if a colony were to fall on Granada, the loss of life would be immeasurable. Bright decides to marshal his squad to thwart the plan. However, Sarah's actions are, in fact, a scheme concocted by Shiroko. In order to continue rising within the Titans, Shiroko needs his superior, Jamaican, to lose his standing. And so, he sends Sarah to the Argama to inform the AUG of the operation and ensure its failure. However, Camille sees through Shiroko's scheme, thus failing to win her enemy's trust. Sarah is placed in confinement. The only thrust she wants is Shiroko's. A kid like you, coming straight to us, the enemy? I told you, I ran away. I thought you believed me. What did he promise you if you lied to us? You've got it wrong. Shiroko's... Optimus Shiroko, the man who brought the Jupitress back from Jupiter. No, it's about Jamaican and the others. I can't accept what they're trying to do. If they manage to pull off the colony drop, does that make things difficult for Shiroko? We'll talk again. That girl's dangerous. She doesn't look so dangerous to me. Cats, stop being stupid. Still, we can't afford to be careless. Stay away from her, Cats. But I want to think with my little head and not my big head. Don't do it, Cats. She's only into older men. The abandoned colony has started to move. If it can take a number of possible trajectories, but it could also be dropped on Granada. It's already being pulled by lunar gravity. Stopping it won't be easy. Restart the nuclear pulse engines and the colony will change course. It'll be extremely dangerous. Understood. I'll see to it myself then. Don't get carried away, Lieutenant Emma! The day the colony falls. Mission objective, guest force Emma Sheen reaches the target area.
Oh, I hate that mission.
Okay, well, anything in particular I should be worried about?
Nah, it was just on my end, that's all.
Okay. 1, 2, 3, 4. I'm doing it again. You can't stop me.
It's weird.
What's that?
Loading the stream.
Sorry, what about the
On
stream?
Discord. No, it's not loading the Discord stream, I mean.
Oh. Huh.
Huh.
Sure, let me switch back to it for a second. I see it.
Yeah. Yeah, it's not, I'm just like stuck in the loading screen.
Ah. Huh.
And it failed to start.
Wonderful. Well, you can always stay a couple of
I'll just watch it.
couple of seconds behind and watch it on Twitch or whatever.
Yeah, would that be okay with you?
It'll be a tiny bit weird, but it'll be fine. People are used to that.
Yeah.
It's not the first time I've had that kind of a guest pop in that's watching the Twitch stream instead and just reacting to stuff a couple of seconds late.
Nice. Yeah, it should be pretty easy for you.
Yeah. Although I did kind of mess myself up because now the G-Kooks can't do anything. Actually, my entire Southern Squad can't do anything.
Oh well, live and learn.
Yeah. Doesn't really matter. Get out of my way!
I did hard. I did hard mode for the event. I have not done extreme yet.
Yeah, same for me.
I'm not planning to do extreme, in all honesty.
I wish that I could, but it seems like a silly and impractical idea.
Well, you have to be either max level or get really lucky.
Yeah, that's true. Although I did hear that if you get a 3-star Tall Geese 2, that can tank the G-Kooks.
Really?
Yes. So that's why as soon as I'm done with Zeta, I'm gonna be doing Wing instead of either double Zeta or Seed.
Fair enough.
And we'll see. Maybe that'll do something. That it can actually tank all three attacks from the G-Quacks. Yeah.
Really?
I know. I was not expecting that. First,
3-star, really?
yeah. If you 3-star the Tall Geese 2, which is just a development unit, then you get in there and it can tank it. It's a defensive type. So you first use one of its weapons that has the special ability to decrease attack, and then you defend the other 2 times, and you should be golden.
Okay, fair enough.
We'll see if that's true or not, but yeah.
Yeah. I only got like a 2-star on the hard mode, so...
I was lucky enough to 3-star it.
Dang it.
Yep.
That's well, that's nice. For you, at least.
It means that I can skip through it, which is so useful. Which means once it resets tomorrow, I'm just gonna hit 3 attempts on it, and we'll be good to go. And that'll get me the 10 clear missions. And I'll at least be able to get Red Gundam to 2-star.
I already got Red Gundam to 2-star. I'm trying to get it to 3-star now.
Oh.
Yeah, it turns out I got really lucky and got an extra copy of it.
Cool.
That's what I said.
How'd you do that?
Turns out there is a low chance of you getting it in the first event mission. In normal mode.
Interesting. There we go. You can attack there. Alright, now comes the question. You'll either go north. Will we get everyone killed? We will not. Let's at least get over there. Use the support attack, and it's still not enough for a kill. Ugh. So close.
Yeah.
Alright, well...
I guess right now, I guess we'll just grind Psycho.
Yeah, I'm just all for getting as many story missions done on stream as I can.
Fair enough. That's understandable.
Right, you can target him. You've already used your chance step. That's fine. Kill that dude. I'm in your base, killing your dudes. There you go, get the kill on a counter. Yeah.
I am almost 3-star on dang it. What was the starter Gundam? The SR Gundam? The starter one with
RX-78-2?
I think it was what? Yeah.
Yeah, it is an SR. Mm-hmm.
No, SSR.
SSR? Do you mean the G3?
I meant like the one from. I meant like the one I give you through gift box when you first open up the game.
Ah, okay. I'm not sure actually. No one in range?
Yeah,
no one's in range. That's fine. There. Select weapon and get the kill. Alright, let's see the Zeta. What can you do? Hyper Mega Roncha. Oh. Ha 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 ha. Okay, there we go. Is there any enemy units? There are not. Okay. Can we end turn? There we go. End phase. Yep, no enemy phase. Stand by. And victory! Haha! Nuclear pulse engine and ignition confirmed. Granada is safe now. Good. The colony has changed course. And so, they've ignited one of the nuclear pulse engines. I'm not going to let the operation fail like this. Send out every last mobile suit. Take back those nuclear pulse engines. Let's go, Mower. This time, we'll take out that Gundam. Right. I'll always be behind you. Let's do this. Alright, that was still just the mission objective. And now we have enemies to beat. Should have advanced everyone. That was the mistake. Last turn. Oh well. You know what? Honestly, no. Oh, Big Zam, you are the biggest of Zams.
Indeed. Big Zam for the win.
Poe's just on a murder spree, killing everyone. Ugh, Jared! And Sayla's gonna follow up with her own spectacular murderizing. Support, get the kill. There's pressure on, but there's gotta be a way. Don't underestimate me. Oh, damn it!
Go, Big Zam. I choose you.
But it shall be Casval Gundam that gets the kill, with Sayla piloting it instead of Casval.
Damn.
Artesia shall be the pilot of it. Ooh, victory clear! And of course, 3 ribbon on it, as always. 540, cool. We're now getting more experience points on these stages than the top of, the top of the original Gundam stages. Aside from hard, of course.
Mm-hmm.
Cool, we can scout, was that Camille? No, Fa. There we go. Fa and Mower. And we got some money, we got some more money, we got another Nemo because of course we got a Nemo, and what's that special? Awaken! Ooh! Ha 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 ha! We can upgrade Awaken type, weapons. Oh! Got him! Oh! Jared! I told you I'd look after you. Hey! More! She used herself as a shield. Why is it always you? Thanks to the Ayug's hard-won victory, the operation to drop a colony on Granada fails. Though she had been held in confinement, Sarah manages to escape the Argama amidst the chaos of battle by manipulating cats. Cats, stop simping for enemy girls. You're so kind. I'm happy to have met you. The funny thing is, I really do like you. Realizing that Sarah had deceived him. Hey. They changed the spelling. She was Sara earlier, now she's Sarach. Game, you did not do a quality check pass. Realizing that Sarah had deceived him, Katz is deeply wounded. Meanwhile, as the battle over the colony drop rages, the Earth Federation Assembly is being held in Africa. Blex and Quattro are in attendance at the assembly in an attempt to bring the crisis currently facing Earth and the threat posed by the Titans to the attention of the Earth Federation. However, Blex is attacked by an assassin sent by the Titans. Lieutenant Quattro. General. No. Commodore. He was a Commodore. Game. Who's doing your translations? Ugh. They got me. Try to stay awake. I want you to fix this broken world. Take command of the Aeug. Char as the bull. Realizing death is imminent, Blex uses his last breath to entrust the future of the Aeug to Char Aznavour, aka Quattro Bagina. With the rise of Shiraku and the death of Blex, it is a time of change for both factions. However, a new threat to the Earth sphere approaches. They didn't include Quattro's speech. That's unfortunate.
Rip.
Quattro's speech at the Earth Federation Assembly.
Oh, I guess I could do it because of some time budget.
Yep. Was it skipped in a new translation? I've mentioned Go ahead. Anyway, like I said, I've not seen Zeta New Translation. I just know that the fans aren't really fans of it. That they prefer the original series. We're at 57. I guess we'll just play around in the, That's right. Let's do some character request. No. Stage, how am I for energy? 78. I still can't afford to do any requests, because we'll be over energy cap if we do. Okay. That's fine. That is fine. In that case, let's go to developing. And Zeta Gundam. I know that we got some... Still don't have Zeta Gundam's technical journal. It's fine. And we don't have the Hyakushikis either, so we can't do anything there. But if I recall, we got the... Yes, we got the Psycho Gundam's development journal. Okay, I think we are just gonna grab that R Mark II Gundam Mark II Titan's colors and evolve it straight into a Psycho Gundam. I use 27 of my golds, but that's a-okay. Develop, except that I'm burning one of my favorites. Yes. Develop. Completed! Ha 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 ha! Anyway, we also got this thing to grab. Unit upgrade data, SR, cool. More unit upgrade, more SPs, yeah. Alright, well, can't get it above where it is for now, but that's fine. We'll have another set to build out that way. Now, mind you, I could have built it the long way around. I could have taken the Gundam Mark II and followed this chain to get to the bound dock, but I don't really feel the need to do that. But I will take our Gabthly, evolve it to a Humbrabi. Get it taken up a level. Hey, 90 different types of units in the database. Cool. Hey, Dark Muramasa. All right, you're off to bed. Good luck and have fun. Thank you very much. Have a good night. Sleep well. Catch you next time. And bound dock requires both. Okay. So I'm not going to work on that one yet. How about the O? Yep, we definitely don't have that. And we definitely don't have prototype Cubelay. However, that Gaza C is just begging to be developed into a prototype Cubelay.
Oh. I don't want to brag, but I did have the SSR version of them.
Of which one?
The one you're trying to get.
The Cubelay?
Yeah. The thing that evolves from the prototype.
Yeah, okay, cool, yeah. Yeah, I mean, I'll get that as soon as I get the Cubelay technical journal. So, you know, it's nothing too crazy.
Like, I think it's mid-game or end-game of the story.
Mm-hmm.
Don't quote me on it, though. I could be wrong.
Alright, let's take that Marisai, and let's evolve it on the path towards the O. Not to be confused with the big O, just the regular O. Big O, big O, big O, big O, big O, big O. Hey, you see I'm still grinding? Yes, I am. We're doing a little bit of development here, getting some more units to add. Ooh, Bolinoak Saman. Not bad. And then let's upgrade that to the Palace Athene. Yes, willing to burn it. Oh yeah, look at that thing. And use that to evolve into a Masala. Still just needs Zeta Gundam evolution materials, or development materials, not evolution. There's the Masala. Nice and useful, both for air and ground stages. Ooh, and we get unit upgrade SR. Sweet. Okay, and yeah, we'll get in here. In order to develop, you need both. That's right. Okay. That's fair. That's fair. I'll do it. Let's get another Gundam Mark II. Oh. And take you out to get the Bjarlant. Execute. Already done with your speed run. It took you 3 days. Oh my. You are crazy, Gabriel, but that's cool. There. And that lets us get the bound dock. There we go. Good upgrade. Multiple units. Unit safety favorites, yes. Multiple units will be used. All equipment modifications will be removed. Yes, that's why you do not want to upgrade stuff, modify stuff that you're going to be using as fodder.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you got it.
There we go. We got everything we can get. We've got these guys. We got a Psycho Gundam. All that's left is the O and the Cubelay. Very nice. How about here? All that's left is the Hyakushiki and the Zeta. Cool. And we can't do either of those until we get more development materials. So I am very satisfied with that. There. Okay. Now we can wrap it up. Gabriel is a gaming junkie. You sure are. But hopefully you're not an actual junkie. Remember, kids, drugs are bad, okay? So don't do drugs, because they're bad, okay? To quote South Park. Anyway. Nah, you still work out. Cool. Good for you. On that note, we'll wrap up the episode, but not the stream. The stream goes on. We need more episodes. So thank you everyone for watching. Please like, follow, subscribe. Check me out on Twitch, YouTube, Rumble, Odyssey, and Kick. Free money in the description. And by the end of this stream, we'll have Zeta Gundam done. So hang tight with me and see you next time. Bye-bye.